Back to the show. It's the motherfucking gas station. We got Road Warrior Animal just passed away September 22nd, 2020. All right. Very sad situation. Numerous wrestlers from the WWE and WCW. Uh Man, they passed away very young. He was 60 years old. All right, so we're gonna do a little numerology. So that date, it says September 22nd, but the world found out September 23rd. All right. September 23rd is the 266th day of the year, 267 in a leap year. 2020 is a leap year. All right. 99 days remain in a year. All right. But the 267 is important because tag team champions, which the Road Warriors were, they were the best tag team champion ever. Do not get it twisted. When they come out running to the ring and you hear that, oh, what a rush. Oh, man. Yeah. Road Warriors were the best tag team champions in WWE history. All right. So, yeah, 267. Tag team champions equals 267. All right. They do everything by the numbers. And when I say they, I'm talking about the elite. All right. Now, the Road Warriors actually got their start in the WWE. Let's see. In 1983. All right. This is November 1982, but I just seen somewhere else where it said 1983. That's when they got their start. There we go. The Road Warriors. All right. 1983 debuted in 1983. All right, 83 is important because 83 is Murder by Numbers, and so is 38. The 3 and the 8. Murder by Numbers. It's this movie that entails how the elite goes about killing people. And there's a song out too by the Police, and we're gonna get to that too. But I wanted to show you that the 3 and the 8 is in the movie title, Murder by Numbers. All right, they only use 2 numbers. They replaced the E in murder and replaced the B in numbers with an 8. Replaced the E with a 3. All right, that's just 3 and the 8. They got their start. They debuted in 83. All right, this when this song came out, Murder by Numbers by the Police. All right, they had an album called Synchronicity, and that's what we do. We do synchronicity here, and we sync everything up. All right, this album came out in 1983. All right, and it had a song on there called Murder by Numbers. And you can look the lyrics up. I'm not about to read them, but in the lyrics, it's talking about how they kill people, and it's as easy as the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. All right, basically telling you it's by the code of gematria. All right, so this is his full name, Joseph Michael. I cannot pronounce that last name, man, but somebody can. All right, you see, it's the 55th prime. His son actually played football. He only had one child, and he just happened to turn 33 this year. All right, in 2020, he's 33 years of age, and we all know about that number. He happened to wear the number 55, and I just showed you that it's 257. When you put his full name in, it gives you the 55th prime number. All right, but that ain't the most important thing. Let's get down to business. All right, Road Warrior Animal. When you put that in the gematria, it comes out in reverse 269. All right, 269 is the 57th prime number. 269 is the 57th prime number. 57 is so important to the WWE and to wrestling, and I'm going to explain why right now. Let's take this name off. All right. Let's type in the biggest name in wrestling. I always have and I always will be Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon gives you that 57. All right, but it don't stop there because we have other wrestlers that have died under the 57. All right, and when I'm talking about other wrestlers, I'm talking about, of course, Owen Hart. Owen gives you the 57. All right, but it don't stop there because Chris and Nancy Benoit. All right, Chris gives you the 33 and the 57. Chris gives you 57. Owen gives you 57, and Nancy Benoit. She was a wrestler too. Her name gives you the 57. All right. And the reason why all this is important because these are moon sacrifices. Sometimes you have sun sacrifices, and sometimes you have moon sacrifices. These people operate off of ancient uh mystery schools. They study the ancient mystery schools. All right, and they perform rituals by the sun, by the moon, by the stars, by the planets. All right, they use astrology and numerology. J.P. Morgan once said, if you want to be a billionaire, well, matter of fact, he said, does astrology, somebody asked him, does astrology make millionaires? He said, no, astrology makes billionaires. So definitely want to study that, man. And just to keep it going, man, moon sacrifice, and they're going to say I'm into conspiracies, right? But the conspiracy gives you 57. All right. Chris Benoit died. Well, they said he killed himself, and they said it might have been because of concussions. All right, because of concussions. Concussion gives you 57. His famous move was the flying headbutt. All right, but yeah, man, I had already dealt with the 57, and when I was doing on Heart video and Chris Benoit video, which they will not let me really do touch on the Chris Benoit situation for at all. You know what I'm saying? But even inside job gives you 57. All right. Something's up, man, because all of these wrestlers dying is just very weird. Very, very weird. All right. Now I want the Cackleite from matter of fact, it didn't really turn up. I try to because Road Warrior Animal, his birth date is actually September 12th. And he died on September 22nd. So to do his to put his name in the to put his numbers in the date calculator, it wouldn't make no sense because it's 10 days. It's 10 days. All right, which the number 10 has been really very prevalent all 2020. With the Raw Warriors, man. Hell of a tag team. Debuted in 1983. 83 is Murder by Numbers. All right. Inside Job, the number 57, man. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. $55. Yes, the 10th prime number. It's the 10th triangular number and the 10th Fibonacci number. All right. There go your 10 right there. And the number 55 is always important because let's see here, man. Matter of fact, there go your 71. So the number 55 is important because God equals 55. Oh, no, there's more. The Satan equals 55 too. All right. It's the number of God and the devil. The two bulls, the Bible who turns our reality, who's making our reality turn. You know, some people might call it the creator or whatnot. So yeah, there was a lot, man. You know, and dealing with the 38 and the 83. This young man right here, I don't think he knows what he's dealing with, because taking on this name 38 baby, it's murder by numbers, man. The 3 and the 8. But the elite choose, they choose their names, they choose their tattoos, you know, and they their whole way of life. They choose who they got to be with. That's why most rappers got to get a celebrity chick. You know, most basketball players got to, get a celebrity chick, because they're the first handler. You know what I'm saying? All these guys got handlers, but your first handlers, they usually put them in the house with you. All right, so yeah, man, sad situation, man. Road Warrior Hawk, man, he passed away too, but Road Warrior Animal, we might need to look at that, man. Hold on, before we get out of here, let's check out Road Warrior Hawk, man. Died January 26th. Ain't that Kobe Bryant? Yeah, that was Kobe Bryant Death Day too. St. Paul, Minnesota. All right, and there's a lot going on in Minnesota with the George Floyd situation. He died in October 19th, 2003. That's 119. October, the 10th month. You don't use the zero, so just 119, 119. And 119 has been popping up everywhere. I mean, but it's 9/11, so the elite use that number a lot. All right, so if I was doing this would, I was, for some reason, I was seeing Kobe Bryant numbers when I was doing this. When I was doing animal numerology, I was seeing Kobe Bryant numbers. I go to 119. I know it's 116, but you just flip it around, it's 9/11. All right, hold on. Tag team champions. I just want to check, man, because there's a lot of digging you gotta do. If I'm gonna do Road Warrior Hawk, I need to be all the way